Breaking news, Robert Downey Jr. is back in Marvel, but he's not coming back as Iron Man. He's joining as Doctor Doom, and fans aren't too happy about it. But why? Let me explain. It all started in 2019. Marvel finally closed off Phase 4 of the MCU with an intense battle between the Avengers and Thanos. Fans broke down in tears during the movie because their longtime fan-favorite character, Iron Man, sacrificed his life at the end of the movie to save everyone. The MCU wasn't the same after Downey's Iron Man left. They had trouble returning back to the glory days, and as the years passed by, most of their movies began tanking at the box office. That's not all. They were even forced to fire their main franchise villain, Kang, because of his legal problems. Things got so bad that this year they took a big pause and decided to only release one movie for the entire year. Behind the scenes, Marvel started planning for an insane comeback so that they can return to the glory days. That's when rumors started going around that OG cast members like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans might return to the MCU. Downey even revealed in interviews that he's happy to come back to Marvel. Many fans were against this idea. Both these characters had perfect endings in the franchise. For them to come back would be to ruin their entire legacy. Then finally, at this year's San Diego Comic-Con, we got the craziest news. Marvel announced that they're renaming Avengers Kang Dynasty to Avengers Doomsday. The Russo brothers are coming back to direct both Avengers movies, and they even revealed who's gonna play the main villain Doctor Doom in the movie. Take a look. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. is back in Marvel, and he's gonna play none other than the infamous Doctor Doom. After 10 years of playing the greatest hero of all time, he's now gonna be playing the greatest villain of all time. And even though the crowd at Comic-Con was cheering, many fans were not happy with the news. Yes, many fans feel the MCU is in a really bad spot and is trying to leverage the little nostalgia left to become great again. Fans were quick to voice their concerns on Twitter. This is also proof that Marvel is done with Kang and his storyline and is probably gonna erase his character in a quick wrap-up and probably send him to the void. But what's gonna be Doom's storyline? Well, after watching Deadpool 3, many fans believe that Marvel is gonna adapt the Time Runs Out storyline. Basically, in the Time Runs Out storyline, many incursions start taking place across the timelines, eventually leading to a mega clash between Earth 1005 and Earth 616, which will see Avengers and the X-Men brutally fighting for survival. Time Runs Out concludes with the universe-ending event known as Secret Wars, where the Marvel multiverse is essentially reset. This event, orchestrated by Doctor Doom and involving the surviving remnants of different universes, leads to the creation of a new Marvel universe. There's also been rumors that Secret Wars will reboot the MCU, with only X-Men and Fantastic Four remaining in the MCU, which means that we would have to say our farewell to the Avengers, perhaps forever. Deadpool did joke that they're gonna make Wolverine play the role till he's 90. Maybe it might have not been a joke after all.
Wolverine.
You're damn straight it is. Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
Look, I don't know how I feel about all of this. On the one hand, I'm glad Downey didn't come back as Iron Man. On the other hand, seeing Downey in the franchise as the main villain means we'll get to see his real acting chops, and the storyline really sounds interesting. So for now, we're gonna have to wait till we hear more news.